Hello everyone, and welcome to Tell Me Why. Last time we met Eddie, oh yes, we just met Eddie, we were in the police station and we were just about to go into that room that Tyler wanted to go into. We just seen a memory in there where they talked about lying, so let's see what that's about.
I'm not that hungry.
What does that say? This is your lunch area, keep it clean.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Looking back to that, I want to have a look around first.
What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah,
Okay. Anything else? I know there's a memory. Oops.
what's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Thank you. It's mine now. I like this music. This game is a great soundtrack. The Ice King. Oh, that name sounds familiar. Okay. Oops, accidentally go space too early.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Tyler around? No? Okay. Where is that Tyler?
Damn it. No. Sorry.
They kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Well, at least it looks like it's had a better job done with than Ami Faye's vase.
So,
Or Aaron, rather.
isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
Okay, you were the one that wanted to come in here in the first place. Nothing? Should I see it sparkle? No? Oh, can I walk by? No? Okay. Nothing? Okay, I thought I saw sparkle, but maybe not. Sorry, Tyler, I keep walking at you. But you are also standing in my way. Okay, let's head back up. Oh.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
Interesting.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Okay, I think we head back upstairs now. Do you want to just have a peek around just in case there are more memories? I'm kind of reluctant to because of how slow the walking is in this game. Just let me, like, jog or something. Or just walk a bit faster, Alison. It's not that difficult. Stretch your legs a bit more, you know? No, okay, nothing else. Perfect. Alright, let's head back up to Uncle Eddie or Officer Brown. See, you're jogging up the stairs. Just do that everywhere. Oh,
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course.
that was like the
Tyler
most
Ronan.
awkward way you could have said it. Thanks, Alison.
The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marian's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Marianne worried about something. What were her last days like? So ask this first, and hopefully we'll be able to ask the other one afterwards.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
She worried about something.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Interesting. Okay.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Being kept apart was wrong.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Interesting, 'cause Tyler definitely doesn't seem convinced about what's going on. Oh, what the hell? Was that someone else there? What was that? Is it the ghost of Marianne? that's the same thing we just saw. What the hell?
Mad Hunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Oh.
Alice. This isn't... What? Allison? Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
I've completed chapter 1. Okay. What? Are these credits? What? Okay, so that was very neat. So that's clearly the lie they told. So they thought... So as far as the police were aware, it was Tyler that killed Marianne, but it was actually Allison. Okay. That's why Tyler was sent away for the 7 years. And the Mad Hunter Tyler saw, I don't know if that was supposed to be a illustration. I don't know if that was supposed to be like, not quite a hallucination, but an imagination of Marianne, or if that was supposed to be, or if that was just unrelated. But either way, I think that's what we saw in the police station just there before the cutscene. Interesting. Okay. So that's clearly not the end of the game. It's the end of chapter 1. Are we allowed to move on to chapter 2? When did this... Is chapter 2 out? I'm not actually sure. I'll have to check now. So I'd be curious now to see how our story changed by me selecting, because the little icon popped up when I selected to say what was it? When I selected to say Eddie shouldn't have kept us apart, as opposed to saying Tyler shouldn't have like pushed Allison away for those 3 years or whatever. So the little icon came to us, so I assume that changed our story or something like that. I'm not 100% certain. So I'll be curious to know how that changed our story, like in what way. I wonder, are there different like endings or such, or whatever the rest of the game is. I don't know. It's interesting. I would not have expected the credits. Oh, I can just skip them. I would not have expected the credits to play after the end of chapter 1 if there are other chapters out. I hope I don't have to. I hope I have the other chapters. I hope it's not just like. I hope I get to. I don't have to spend like more money on them, but sure. If I have to, I definitely will. This has been an amazing game. I'm loving it so far, and I hope the rest of it either comes out or has come out. But yeah, so I wonder then now, are there different to the full game? Are there different endings, or is it just like, or is it kind of like Minecraft story mode, like where your choices quote matter unquote, in that like there'll be some small changes, but ultimately you come to the same resolution at the end. I assume it's going to be that you come to the same resolution at the end, would be my guess, because I just don't think it would make too much sense to have I suppose it would make sense. I guess I could see how multiple endings would work, but I'm unsure. How long are these credits? Because if there's another 10 minutes of them, I want to skip them. But if it's only like, if it's almost done, I'll keep going. I mean, we're onto like finance and release management now, so I wouldn't say there's too much left. Yeah, and we're onto like legal stuff. Okay. This music here is very nice. I'll definitely see if I can find the soundtrack somewhere. Yeah, we're getting onto the French voice actors now. Okay. Oh, that's not helpful. I searched up Tell Me Why on Spotify, but of course it's only giving me the Backstreet Boys song. Okay, we're getting onto. Okay. Tyler and Allison. Allison was disappointed that Tyler didn't accept Eddie's peace offering. Okay. 74% accepted the ring, 15% refused the ring, 11% threw the ring in the water. I think I refused the ring. Allison was delighted to solve the prince's riddle with her brother. 81% solved the door puzzle, 19 busted open the door puzzle. Tyler felt unrecognized by Allison's lack of trust at the store. 52% chose Tyler's memory, and sorry, I chose Allison's. I didn't realize we'd only be able to pick one or the other. Yeah, okay. Tyler felt unrecognized by Allison's lack of trust at the store. Tyler was reassured of his bond with Allison, which sided with him at the station. 70% Tyler sided with Tyler, 30% sided with Eddie. Okay. Sam Kanzi. Tyler earned Sam's respect. 55% called out Sam, 45% didn't call out Sam. I can't quite remember what we called out Sam about. Tessa Vecchi. Tessa opened up to the twins about Marianne. 47% learned the truth. 24% didn't get an answer, and 29% antagonized Tessa. Okay, so I'm glad we learned the truth there. Eddie Brown. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the station. Okay, 30% sided with Eddie, 70% sided with Tyler. Okay, we'll continue. And does that... Oh, that does lead us on to chapter 2. Okay, it seems like there's still more. Okay, good. I'm worried. I'm not worried. I'm wondering then why the credits played after chapter 1. Are we going to get credits after every chapter? Okay, I won't watch them. Well, I didn't watch them all the way through that time, but I got down to the point where it was like the Spanish voice actors. But yeah, okay. That was very interesting. Okay, we are going to leave it here for today's video. We'll definitely come back to this next week. I'm really enjoying this. So I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!